Bishop Mnyaga, ubaba wamaluthela nabefundisi bonke, senior government officials, fellow mourners, ladies and gentlemen. I will try to keep time, as the program director advised, in honor of Babu Bengu. On behalf of the government and the people of KwaZulu-Natal, may I take this opportunity to welcome you all to this service, which is held to honor the life of the South Africa's first post-apartheid Minister of Education, Professor Bengu, who has sadly transitioned to the next world. Professor Bengu's departure might be said to mark an end in the physical life of one of Africa's most illustrious sons, but it also provides an opportunity for reflection on the path traveled by our country over the past 30 years. Upon receiving the news of Professor Bengu's passing away last week, on behalf of the provincial government of KwaZulu-Natal, I requested the President of the Republic, His Excellency Honorable Cyril Ramaphosa, for Professor Bengu to be honored with an official funeral. On Monday, the 6th January 2025, the Presidency duly confirmed the declaration of the funeral of Professor Bengu as a special official funeral category 2. Professor Bengu is receiving today a befitting honor that he richly deserves, which is a recognition of his lifelong selfless contribution to the building and commenting on the South Africa we cherish today. In declaration, and actually in declaring the send-off of Professor Sibusiso Bengu as a special official funeral category 2, the country is acknowledging the massive role that Professor Bengu played, both as a political activist for our liberation and a pioneer in the education sector. In this regard, I believe I speak on behalf of the majority of the people of KwaZulu-Natal when I say thank you to His Excellency the President of the Republic for honoring Professor Bengu, an illustrious resident of our province. On behalf of the province and people of KwaZulu-Natal, allow me to extend our deepest condolences to the Bengu family, his dear wife, his children, grandchildren. We also extend our message of comfort to all friends and comrades across the political spectrum who have also lost the towering influence and acquaintance in Professor Bengu. Our province is certainly poorer without Professor Bengu's departure, but we express our gratitude for all his contribution to the making South Africa a better place all to live in. One of the most memorable tributes to one's former school is found in the poem Edlangezwa kwaNgqondonkulu by Abednego Mandlenkosi Maphumulo, who later became a professor at the University of KwaZulu-Natal, which I would like to quote. Ukhozi oluzinze ezintabeni zaSongoye, umaphikwa zinkumbi ngokufukamela unomfundo, inamazululwane engundabuzekwayo okukanohoye, khozi lwezimanga, khozi lwemihlola, baningi bakufukamele kwamaphiko omthunzi, ubafundisa ukuzindela emafini ngokuwela, izingibe nezingoxingoxi zamathunzi, wabazuzisa iminyezane yawesicongo mathabazi, wabapholisa imijuluko ngokuphola kwempucuko, ngqondo emagajagaja wesihlahla somkhamba, ngqondo ebatshazwe ngabaningi. Professor Maphumulo's poem is dedicated to KwaDlangezwa High School, his alma mater, the school that Professor Bengu founded and led. In my view, this is also a fitting tribute to Professor Sibusiso Bengu himself, and which resonates with the thousands that he touched in KwaZulu-Natal, in South Africa, and around the world. As the poem goes, Professor Bengu was the eagle that perched itself atop the hills of Ongoye and used its wings to help many young people fly high in search of glory and better opportunities in life. Well, I must thank Professor Bengu for paving the way to our journey as the politician, the younger politicians. Because Professor Bengu, in fact, is the founding secretary of my political party, the IFP. And he showed us the way, though later he joined the ANC, but we all embrace his leadership and his, in fact, guidance. Hamba kahle Ngcolosi, hamba kahle Shongololo, hamba kahle Professor Sibusiso Mandlenkosi, Emmanuel Bengu. Thank you very much.